everyone, today is Sunday and I bring you a special video. Today I'd like to speak about fake news. Now, how many of you have forwarded news or messages from your WhatsApp inbox or your Messenger inbox without even knowing what that message means, what it holds, what is the context? I think most of us have done it. I might have done it unknowingly in the past, but for so many years I've made it a point not to pass on any message at all. I have decided, I've promised not to forward any message. Not a single message have I forwarded to anyone, to any of my friends. Because, my dear friends, let me tell you, this factory which is manufacturing fake news finds great joy. They find that they have won the war because once they manufacture this fake news, people take it to be the truth and they pass it on to others. Whether it's related to religion, whether it's related to some personality, whether it's related to anything at all. When they manufacture these fake news and it passes on to others, their work is done. Why will you allow these fake manufacturers to win the war? We have a country to look after. We have a responsibility towards our country. And we should ask ourselves, is it the truth? Will it help others if I pass on this message? These are some of the things that we need to ask ourselves before we forward those messages. It is very important. Please, my request is do not forward any message which you are, at least you have this doubt that it might be a fake message. Make it a point not to pass on any message which you think is not authentic. Even authentic news needs to be looked at with a pinch of salt. So for fake news, you can imagine, if we can be the vehicles of truth, if we can be the vehicles of not allowing these sort of news to pass through, then I am sure you will say that half of our work is done. More than 80% of our work will be done if we can stop this menace of fake news. Because fake news is dangerous for the country. We want the truth. We have been living on the truth. We have been surviving on the truth, and we want the truth to survive at all points of time. My request to you, my dear young friends, it is you who can actually save the country from this fake news menace. Because when you stop it, the elders are also going to stop. When you tell them that this is actually not supposed to be done like this, let us hold hands. Let us tell our elders, let us tell people who do not understand that passing on messages and forwarding messages like this without any authenticity needs to be stopped. And I think the onus lies with each one of us. Let us stop this fake news business, for the sake of the country at least.